Hello YouTube, Proxy here, and it's been a while, but I thought it was about time that I did another Dark and Light update. And one of the first things that you will notice is the video's title, which means basically that I will be doing these updates once a month until further notice. This is because, well, information on the game is quite lacking recently. Now, if you are wondering why the reasons are for Snail being so secretive about Dark and Light recently, it can only be left to speculation. But my theory is they want to shake off any bad publicity or negative feedback surrounding the game by going silent, and then they will most likely begin a fresh launch campaign once the bad press has subsided. Now, this isn't the first time this has happened. They did this once before when Dark and Light's relaunch was announced in 2011, and the game's information back in 2012 fell silent. However, I am still confident we will see early access launch for Dark and Light this year. But as for the full release of the game, might be delayed significantly. So the full release of Dark and Light might be during later part of 2018 at this point, if not longer. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's talk about screenshots. Yes, got some new screenshots which seem to be the majority of content they give us lately. These screenshots show some improvements they have made to the game's environments, and I have to say they have improved and do look much prettier. In fact, they are damn sexy, but these are just graphical improvements. So I'm kind of hoping that the same level of attention has been applied to the optimization and loading issues of the game, as well as the removal of any sound effects from Ark which were left in. Because after all, I'd want to play Dark and Light and not merely just a fantasy clone of Ark. Still, it's nice to see them working on the game again, so this is definitely a positive thing. And Horsechoke has said they have a dedicated team working on the game's optimization issues, and the optimization issues are possibly my biggest concern for the game. So if they can fix that, then this game might be piquing my interest again, so let's hope they can. Also, here's a bunch of new screenshots you may not have seen if you haven't been following the game closely. Okay, hope you enjoyed all of that content. Now, well, usually during these Dark and Light updates, I would read out a list of new questions and answers from the Discord community. However, Snail hasn't answered or responded to any questions on the Discord for quite some time now. In fact, Croy, admin of the Dark and Light Discord community, has essentially locked the Ask Snail channel, until further notice. So until Snail begins to answer questions from the community again, this section on my videos will be redundant. However, if you do have any questions you would like to ask about the game and get a response from Snail, currently the best place to do so now is on the Dark and Light Steam forums. I will put a link to the Steam discussion in the comments below. So make sure to check it out and ask any questions regarding the game there now, as it's the only place where you'll get a good response from Snail currently. So instead of this week's reading out questions and answers from the Discord, I'll be reading mostly select information that was posted via the Steam forums. Let's begin with Repug asking, will there be a way for YouTubers that want to start some episodes in your game to get a heads up on when we can get access to it for some spotlight vids and such? To which Horsechoke replied, we don't have any proper infrastructure to be set up for it, but you can send us a message on our Facebook page and we'll start a conversation. We won't have infinite keys to hand out to everyone, but we do want to work with the community where we can. Killuvian, did I pronounce that right? Well, anyway, he asked, Horsechoke, are you able to dual wield weapons? I haven't noticed anyone dual wielding in any of the gameplay videos. To which Horsechoke responded, at the moment there are no weapons that can be dual wielded. You can be a muscle wizard and dual wield with your fists though. Short questioned, curious if there will be a hardcore mode character permadeath type server. To which Horsechoke enlightened us with, at the moment that's available as a custom rule set, but I don't think we'll be hosting any official hardcore servers. And to finish this off with General Kong's question, Hey Horse, I was wondering if there will be any necromancy in game. Would love to be a bad guy raising undead servants in some hidden laboratory and mess with my friends. To which Horse Joke confirmed. Traditional necromancy isn't part of any set skill tree in the game right now, but there have been some discussions towards how it could fit into terms of actual gameplay. The animated skeletons and cool guys like these exist in the game already, so thematically it's not a problem. And well, that pretty much completes the news update, guys. As always, if you enjoy these news updates, don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always guys, thanks for watching.